We're back at the Underground Rave. How you doing, Daniel?
Very well, how are you?
Yeah, good. It's been a big week.
Been a big week, yeah. I'm happy that it's Friday, so I just got back into the coast this morning, so nice to be here.
So what have you been doing?
Been down in Sydney. I spend maybe 3 or 4 days a month down in Sydney. That's where we started, so I still have some things going on down there, but it's been really good.
Awesome. So give us a bit of background on who you are and what you do.
Okay, cool. So yeah, name's Daniel. I'm the managing director of Appfactory. We've been running Appfactory ever since the App Store started, so I don't think there's been too many people doing it longer than us in this country. So our primary one is that we build mobile apps that make people safer, happier, healthier and more productive. So really in the areas of accessibility, health and safety is where we're a lot to focus. So that's what we want to do.
Okay, and if I'm going back in time in my head, you're based at the Innovation Centre.
Yep.
And you had some pretty big projects that you're working on the coast. Can you name a few?
Yeah, well, we worked, I guess we produced a couple of apps, one called the Help Me app and one called Amigo with the Daniel McKinnon Foundation. So we did a lot of work with those guys, trying to get some awareness, trying to get kids outside, riding their bikes to school, walking to football practice, not being sort of scared, so we could give parents a little bit of I guess just a bit of comfort and safety that they could know where their kids are, but also let them off the leash a bit and give them some freedom. Yep. So that's what we worked a lot with the Daniel McKinnon Foundation and did those. So that was one thing that we were really proud of. Yeah.
Yep. And it's really big on the coast.
Yeah.
That particular project.
Yeah, it's going really well.
Yeah.
So that's cool, and we're looking to relaunch Amigo before too long with a bunch of different platforms and versions of it as well.
Awesome. And so how did you what made you want to start producing apps? What were you doing before?
We moved, I have been a software developer for way too long. So I was working for big corporates doing software architecture, and me and a partner got together and went, actually, there's nobody building mobile apps as a proper project. Everyone was doing it as a side project. This is a long time ago now. Things have changed a little bit. Some things haven't changed a little bit. So we're bringing proper software development rigor and a proper approach to those mobile platforms. And also, the App Store was launching. It was all really fun. We just wanted to do something different that wasn't corporate. So it was really fun. So now we do a mix. We do a bunch of stuff with the deaf and hearing impaired. So we built the National Relay Service, which means that if you're deaf, you can communicate with people without any restrictions. Yep. We have a whole bunch of diverse things. We have a project where all our local government is our clients. So we work with Gympie, we work with Noosa, we work with the Sunshine Coast Councils to make sure that people who have on-site wastewater systems, those systems are working effectively. So you can take a picture of the sample coming out of your on-site wastewater system, and just from the picture the application will tell you how effective that system's working. So we've got all sorts of different things going on. We're just about to launch a really cool new consumer app actually, which is
awesome.
Really fun.
So you're building stuff with purpose.
Yeah.
So there's a problem worth solving.
Definitely, that's the key. We don't build. My saying is we don't build games, gimmicks and fart apps, but that's not to denigrate that. I'm glad someone does, just not our thing.
Awesome.
So yeah, so the new project is around responsible pet ownership. So it's going to be called Pre-Pet, launching next week. And the idea is that your kids can do a 21-day challenge that says, can you look after a pet? Prove to your parents that you can.
And then they get a pet.
Yeah, and then they get a pet. So the notifications, and so you get to go for a walk, you'll get to pat it, you get to talk to the dog, do all that sort of stuff. So
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Look out for that one.
Cool. Well, it took me a while to convince my parents to get a dog.
Yeah.
And I've raised her since a pup, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job as a dog owner.
Yeah, nice one.
So anyway, thanks for joining us. I'll let you get back to the rave and and yeah, catch you later.
Cool. See ya.
See ya.